So there is a self-knowledge which then enables us to say, and this, I think, at its best is what the Christian monastic tradition would say, is that by going into a monastery, by going into your cell and by working with your spiritual director, you discover who you really are in order to know that that is what you now make over to God and say, okay, here is all of me and I am at your disposal. Wow, that's scary. But
Yeah.
that's more true self-knowledge.
When I think about monks, maybe like a Thomas Merton, who like would go out and like spend time alone, like very much seeking answers,
Yeah.
like looking inside, but also looking to God, reading the
Yes.
Bible.
Yes.
Um, some might say that that form of spirituality, of kind of contemplation, meditation, is very passive in the sense of, well, you're not doing anything to help the world.
Yes. It's this is a multiple thing. I have known people in enclosed monastic orders, including a member of my family who she's died now, but she was a nun in an enclosed order for many years. They are some of the most loving and expansive and outgoing people you could wish to meet. And their prayer life is amazing in terms of who they're praying for and their awareness of situations and so on. I remember a friend of mine telling me about uh, somebody he knew who had a good friend who was a monk on Mount Athos, a Greek Orthodox monk, and he wrote to this monk to say, please will you pray for, and named three people he knew who were very sick. And then they weren't in touch again. And then the monk wrote to him and said, I've stopped praying for your three friends because this one has died and is now with our Lord, and this one has found the right medication, and this one is now fully better. And he hadn't been in touch with anybody, but
Whoa.
just his praying, and he was spot on. He'd got it right. And there are tales like this which emerge from enclosed communities. Of course, it isn't for everybody. I'm an extrovert. I would find being in an enclosed community, and especially being in a monastic cell all day, very, very difficult. Might be a good discipline for me from time to time. Likewise, somebody who is a very serious introvert, it might be too much playing to their personality, as it were. Maybe they need to be drawn out. So this is where a good spiritual director can really, really help and see where the things are which are actually feeding the problems and where the things are which are actually growth and good points and to be enhanced.
Hey, thank you so much for checking out this video clip from the Dogado podcast. To get more videos like this, simply subscribe here on YouTube. You can also download the full episode of each show on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, or your favorite podcast player. Take care.